Welcome to class, everyone. We are going to start chapter 10, which is about ceremonies, which is the topic of your final presentation. So this chapter is very important for us at the end of the semester. So please get your books out, and we're going to go to page 221. It's the green page. It doesn't have a page number. Ceremonies. Page 221. So when we say the word ceremonies, what are we talking about? Can you give an example of a ceremony?
Tradition about something famous in some areas. Like in our country, Eid and wedding party, something like that.
Yeah, so a religious celebration is an example of a ceremony.
Celebration.
Maybe a
Someone made
specific
it.
party, someone made it, usually for a specific purpose, because of a special event.
Can you say happy day?
A happy day?
Yeah.
Yeah, a ceremony is usually a happy day.
Like wedding, graduation.
Graduations, weddings,
Like National Day.
national days, someone?
Same thing. Celebration of some occasions.
Yeah, celebrations of different occasions. So in this chapter, we're going to hear a conversation about a baby shower, which you probably know what that means,
Yeah.
but it's not literally what it sounds like. A baby shower, and then the use of water in traditional ceremonies. We'll hear a lecture all about how different cultures use water in their ceremonies. And then we'll talk a little bit about weddings and some other traditional ceremonies that you might have in your cultures. So looking at this picture on page 221, I would like you to turn to a partner and just discuss what you see in this photo, and then look at the two questions above it and discuss what you think. What are your opinions about why people have ceremonies, and then talk about one ceremony that you're familiar with. Okay? So just turn to a partner and take about 3 minutes and talk about what you see in the picture. These are American Indians. Yeah, Native Americans. Is that indigenous? Indigenous? Is that it's another word we use to describe it. These are Native Americans. American Indians. Yeah, but usually they prefer Native Americans. I don't know where they're from actually. The book never tells me where the people are actually from. They could be Mexico, or they could be Southwest United States, like Arizona. Yeah, Mexico. Yeah, it's kind of where Mexico used to be. What is it? They what? Praying with it. Praying. Or leaving the spirit, pushing the spirits away. They're, if you want it to be like they're making them go, they're pushing them away. They are Native Americans, but I don't know where exactly they're My guess is probably Southwest United States, like Arizona or Mexico, but I don't know. And my book doesn't tell me, so we just have to guess.
They look like
A lot of Native Americans, especially the Native Americans from the western part of the U.S., look like Mexicans because originally the people, Mexico used to go up into the United States, but people in that area are all related.
also society. There's a lot of
Yeah.
Also called
American Indian. You'll see that word written sometimes in like academic texts to describe them. But when we speak about the people themselves, we usually just say Native Americans. Okay, may I have your attention, please? Attention, everyone, please. Okay. So I heard you guys discussing where you think they're from. I don't know for sure, so you just have to, along with me, you have to guess where you think they're from. So what do you guys think? Where do you think they're from?
I think they're from Native American, Indian American.
Indian American should be switched? American Indian.
American.
Yeah. Native American.
Yeah.
We usually say Native American. American Indian is also okay, but I think that they prefer Native Americans. Paula?
I believe they are indigenous from Mexico or for this part, like.
Yeah,
or
somewhere in
South-
Mexico
South-
or,
yeah, South,
Bolivia.
what's that Bolivia?
oh, you think Bolivia maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe? Any other ideas where they might be from? What do you
Well, I
think
think-
they're doing?
Like worship something?
Worshipping something? Okay. Paula, what did you think they were doing?
That's maybe something.
It was a good idea. What do you think they were doing?
Pushing away spirits.
Pushing away the spirits, telling the spirits to go. As you see, he's kind of holding up this thing. Maybe he's saying, "Go away, spirits." Fatima, what were you going to say?
Maybe something as a pray for God or give him something to the I don't know, maybe as a religion.
Yeah, a religious ceremony, maybe some kind of prayer.
Sacrifice.
A sacrifice, maybe. What else do you guys think?
Maybe they make a new bus or new present or
New present?
maybe.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. So this is just our guesses. Let's flip over to the next page, and we're going to move into talking about a baby shower and some words accompanying the conversation about a baby shower. So in this picture on page 222, we see some women at a baby shower. What is a baby shower?
prepare for
Want me to look?
Our baby shower is when the friends of the mother give for the baby new clothes or new things for the baby.
Yeah, basically it's just a party for a new mother's baby, usually before the baby is actually born. So people will go to her house. It's usually just women only, usually, and they bring presents and they eat food and they play games and have a party, basically. Yes.
In each baby or the first one just?
No,
That's
the
a good question. I think in the past, I think it used to be just the first one, and the purpose was to help the new mother who probably doesn't have any baby clothes yet, to help her get ready for her first child. But I think now most women have a shower for all the babies.
So as a bridal shower, just one time
A bridal shower is similar to a baby shower, same idea, except it's before the woman gets married. They have a party, just girls, bring presents, eat a lot of food, maybe play games. So it's similar. But a bridal shower, you hope only happens once, because you hope they only get married one time, hopefully, that their marriage is successful. With a baby shower, if it happens more than once, that's also good, because
You are lucky in America.
we are lucky.
Yeah, because in my country, each baby is coming. The fathers spend a lot of money for the first about the hospital. They are paying.
Mhm.
They are paying also for prepare the room for in hospital.
Mhm.
They are stay in the hospital around 4 days and make decoration about the room.
Mm-hmm.
And also when you they are visit to my wife, also they bring gifts.
Gifts. Yeah, so it's an important event, so you
Yeah.
want to celebrate it, of course. Okay, so let's look at, we have this picture that shows us some example of a baby shower. Let's look at the vocabulary, and then we're going to listen to their conversation that they have about an invitation to a baby shower. So this will be between Mari and Jeff and Sharon. They're the ones who are going to be talking about the invitation. So let's just go through the vocabulary quickly. Will someone read number 1, Manar?
The Olympic Games were hosted by Greece in 2004. D. To offer a place arrange everything necessary for a special event such as a party.
Very good. Letter D is number 1. And what is a person called who hosts?
Host.
Just host by itself. So the verb form is to host, and then the person is a host, is the host. Okay? Number 2, Mohammed?
My family members shower each other with dozen of gifts every Christmas. G. Expecting to happen or arrive at a specific time.
I'm sorry, that is not correct. What is it?
Hey, to
A.
give something a lot of things.
To give someone a lot of things. So when we talk about a shower, we're not talking about like a shower, wash your hair, take a bath. We're talking about a shower like pouring on the gifts and the presents. That's what we mean by shower. So number 2 is letter A. Paula, number 3?
In some cultures, couples are not allowed to see each other before the wedding ceremony. F, permitted.
Correct. Permitted. Allowed. Permitted. So number 3 is F. Number 4, Selma?
My sister's new baby is due next week, so we are all very excited. G. Accepted to happen or arrive at a specific time.
Good. Yes. Number 4 is letter G, due. And you should all know that word because you usually see it on the board. Your homework is due or expected on a certain time. So that's a word that you should already know. Number 5, Abdulrahman?
When Juan was pregnant with her first baby, she gained 15 kilos in 9 months.
H?
Yeah, I think.
H? It's not H.
C, I think.
C, expecting to have a baby. It's close to H, but that's going to be a little different. So pregnant is just expecting to have a baby. Number 6, Selma?
Everyone laughed at the silly costumes worn by the guests at the Halloween party. I.
Is it letter I?
No,
B. No, it's letter B. Not serious or childish. Yes. So if someone is acting like a child, we say they are silly. It's not a mean word. It's if you say you're being silly,
Like ridiculous?
it's kind of like ridiculous, but it's nicer than ridiculous. Like if you say ridiculous, it has more of a negative meaning. If you say, oh, you're being silly, it's just like saying
As a dumb
like dumb.
or goofy?
Closer to goofy. It's closer to goofy. So just think of how children act all the time. They say funny things, they do funny things all the time, and they feel comfortable doing that. That's silly when you act like a child. In a more positive way. Ridiculous is a more negative connotation. So. Number 7, Ahmed?
That store says everything a mother-to-be could possible need. H.
Yes, letter H. A
That's
woman who
endowment.
is going to have a baby. Mother-to-be. So a mother-to-be is pregnant because she's expecting to have a baby, but the noun form, mother-to-be, is the woman herself. Number 8, Mayan?
When the bride came in wearing her long white dress, everyone went oh and ah to express surprise and joy.
Yep, number 8 is letter I. Now, it's kind of a funny phrase, went ooh and ah, and the verb form would be to go. We use go to mean to say ooh and ah. Okay, so we're describing what people say at a party. So imagine you're at a baby shower. You're at this party right here, and the mother opens a present and she picks up this little dress for the baby, and all the girls go, "Oh, that's so beautiful," or "Ah, that's so cute." Okay, that's what they're saying. That's what the women are saying when they see the beautiful gift for the baby. And so when I describe to my friend what happened, I might say something like, "Yeah, I was at a baby shower yesterday, and everyone was going, ooh and ah, at all the beautiful presents that the baby received." Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So it's weird that we use the verb go for this, but it's just kind of an informal expression to describe the sounds people are making when they're surprised or excited about something. You understand? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay. And number 9, last one. Abdul?
You will need to register at the store site before you can buy gifts online.
What is it?
E. To sign up for an online service, organization, mailing list, etc.
Yes, register is letter E. And you should also know the word register because you register for classes when you sign up to continue a new semester or when you're in university, you register. Any questions about the vocabulary words? No? Okay, then we are going to listen to this conversation. Look down at page 223 at exercise 3. Read the questions first. I'll give you about a minute to read through the questions. And then we're going to listen to the conversation and discuss what they talk about. So just read through the questions on page 223 and then we'll hear the conversation. Ready? Okay. Here we go.
Page 223. Activity 3. Comprehension questions.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Sharon. Look what I got in the mail.
Hey,
Hi, Mari.
join us for a baby shower honoring Nancy Anderson, April 5th, 11 a.m., hosted by Sharon Smith and Carolyn Freeman.
Oh, good. You got the invitation. So, can you make it?
I think so, but, well, what is a baby shower exactly?
You know, it's a party for a woman who's going to have a baby. It's like a welcoming ceremony for the new baby.
It's a party? Then why do you call it a shower?
Because the custom is to shower the woman with gifts for the baby. Get it?
I see. Are you invited too, Jeff?
No way. No men allowed.
Really?
Well, not exactly. Lots of baby showers include men these days, but traditionally showers are hosted by a woman's girlfriends or female relatives, and they're only for women.
But isn't Nancy and Andrew's baby due at the end of May? And this invitation says April 5th.
Well, yes. The custom is to have a shower before the baby is born, when the woman is 7 or 8 months pregnant.
Very interesting. And everybody brings a gift?
Right. Something for the baby. You know, toys or clothes or something for the baby's room.
Okay. The invitation says it's for lunch, so...
Yeah, we'll have lunch and afterwards we'll play games.
Games? What kind of games?
Girl games.
Silly games like bingo or guessing games or baby trivia games. And the winners get small prizes.
It sounds like fun.
It is. And then at the end of the party, there's usually a cake with baby decorations. And then the mother-to-be opens her presents.
While the guests are still there?
Sure, that's my favorite part. Everybody gets to see the gifts.
and go, ooh, ah.
And see how happy the woman is.
Wow, that's so different from our custom. In Japan, we usually don't open a gift in front of guests.
Really? That is different.
Well, what kind of gift do you think I should get for her?
She's registered online, so you can see what she's already gotten and what she still needs. Would you like me to write down the internet address for you?
Sure, that would be great. Is there anything I can do to help with the party? Maybe do the flower arrangements or something?
Oh, thanks, but it's not necessary. Everything is all taken care of. Just come and have fun.
Page 220.
Okay, do you need to listen to it again? Let's answer the questions and we'll see if you got all the details or not. Okay, so first, this should be a very easy question. What kind of invitation did Mari receive?
Shower.
Baby shower, of course. So something a little harder. Who is the baby shower for? Not who the host is. Who is it for?
Nancy and
Nancy and her baby. And do you remember what day it will be? April 5th. Yes. Okay, who are the hosts? Fatima, I think you had this one. Sharon and Caroline. Caroline. Number 3, is Jeff invited too? Why or why not?
No, because no, I mean,
May-
no man allowed to
Traditional.
go to this tradition.
Right, traditionally no men allowed. But she said, she mentioned that nowadays sometimes men are invited. Yes. Number 4, when is Nancy and Andrew's baby due?
End of May.
End of May. And at what time in a woman's pregnancy do they usually have the baby shower?
The 7 months.
7 or 8 months. When she's 7 or 8 months pregnant, yeah, when you can see the belly very well, they usually have the baby shower then. What are 3 things, at least 3 things, they've said more than 3, 3 things people usually do at baby showers?
Lunch,
Bring gifts,
Bring gifts,
eat lunch,
eat,
and
Play games.
play games. What kind of games?
Trivia,
Silly games like trivia or bingo, like childish games. Fatima?
Guess the gift.
They give the gifts.
I guess the gift.
Oh, guess the gifts. Guess.
Like guessing.
Oh, the guessing games. Yeah. And then what happens at the end? 2 things happen at the end. They eat a cake and
open the presents.
the mother opens the presents. Yes.
All people go, oh my God.
Yes, and all the people, you heard that Jeff said, all the people go, ooh, ah, right? Because at a baby shower, the most common word at a baby shower is
Cute.
so many people. So you'll hear cute probably 50 times if you ever go to a baby shower because everything they hold up, oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. It's kind of almost annoying by the end. You're like, no more cute. You can't handle it.
Excuse me?
Yes.
This is say for 7 or 8 months before the baby is coming.
Yes.
They are say the mother say for all people what is will bring.
Like
Boy
she says
or-
what she wants.
Yeah.
Or what the baby is, boy or girl.
Yeah.
Most of the time, nowadays, most women in America find out if it's a girl or a boy. But some women want to be surprised, or sometimes the baby,
Like my wife.
she wants to be surprised.
Yeah. And his mother he doesn't know about what the baby. And his mother said for her, I need to know. I need to bring something.
She said, no, I want to be surprised. Yeah, some people prefer to be surprised. In that case, usually at a baby shower,
White things.
they bring things that are not specific for a girl or a boy. Like
Games.
white or games or books, or if you bring clothes, maybe they're yellow or green instead of pink or blue. Yeah, unisex.
But-
Exactly.
In many cases, in the what do you say, card? No, not the in
In the card?
the
Like
letter
the
is
invitation?
not- yes, in the invitation.
Mhm.
It's like pink or blue.
Depends.
depends if the baby is gonna be girl, it's pink, and
Yeah.
is boy. If it's boy,
And
it's
then
blue.
Yeah, usually they make it colored. But if you don't know, or if you don't want to find out, or usually it's just because a woman doesn't want to find out, then they usually pick a neutral color that isn't for girls or boys. Anyway, okay, so that was number 5. Number 6, how is gift giving different in Japan and the United States, Manar?
In Japan, they don't open the gift in front of guests.
And in the U.S.?
And they often after they eat cake and they open in front like that.
Yeah, exactly. And they do it for 2 reasons, so that all the people can, like Abdul Rahman said, all the people can go, ooh, ah, and then also so they can see something about the mother. What do they want to see?
Her reaction.
Her reaction. They want to see her feeling when she opens the presents. And then number 7, where is Mari probably going to buy a gift for the baby? Online.
Then she wants to buy flowers.
She offered.
Yeah, but the other woman told her.
Correct. Yeah. So Mari said 2 things. She'd probably buy some things online. Why is she going to do it online?
To see
What's something, because I think Nancy had
Registration.
sign up in some website, and she can Mary can see what Nancy want. So
Yeah, so she's registered. She's registered online, so Mari can easily see what Nancy wants and what she needs. And then Mari also offered to help with something for the shower, help with the flowers or something. And what did Sharon say when she offered? Did she accept or not?
No.
No, she said it's not necessary. You don't need to help. Okay.
So
Yes.
actually, in my culture, some families they have a woman who pregnant. Her family, specifically for her mother, say you shouldn't say to other people what do you have, what kind do you have.
The baby, what kind of baby you're having?
Yeah, because I don't know, but because she doesn't want to the people see, oh, you have a girl, oh, you have a boy, but then maybe her baby have a sick or anything, because she as a blame her because you are taught all people what kind you have it. I don't know, but it's as a culture.
Yeah, as a cultural belief or yeah.
Like envy?
Like envy?
Yeah.
I don't. We would call it probably a superstition. Envy is when you, like, if I know something about you and I want it from you. A superstition is like a belief that you have that's maybe based on truth or maybe not. It's just a belief that you have, whether or not it's true, but your culture believes that thing. Like saying, don't tell if the baby is a girl or a boy because maybe something bad will happen to the baby when it's born. That's a superstition. Ahmed, you?
They call it the green eye or something.
The evil eye?
Evil
or the green, we say the green with envy. You're green with envy if you are jealous a lot.
Yeah. If I need, you have something that I want from you.
You are envious, green with envy.
Knock the door or
Lock the door. An expression that you'll hear if you're green.
Green with something.
You're green with envy.
Yeah.
You want what you have. I want what you have, so I'm envious or jealous. Yeah. Okay, what we're going to do now is practice using some of these vocabulary words. I have some questions on these little strips of paper. I'm just going to randomly give you guys some of these papers. Can you give? I'll just some, Camilo. So read your question. You have a vocabulary word on it. I think you have two. You shouldn't have two. Read your question, and then we're just going to take a few minutes. I didn't give you. I'm going to give you about 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, to ask your classmates your question. Try and use the vocabulary word in the answer. So when you ask your classmate the question, if they don't recognize the vocabulary word, it's underlined for you. You can tell them that they have to use the word in their answer. Okay? So everybody stand up, please. This is a moving around activity. Up, up, up. You have to ask someone who's not sitting next